All right. Becky, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
But I'm still freezing up.
Yeah.
Hello out there in YouTube land. It's Angie. Angie's Oddities, Market Monday. And we're having computer issues. And we don't know what it is. But Becky, you can hear me, so that's good. That's
That's
good.
good.
The only thing is I keep freezing up. It's like choppy. It's like not a full video. I don't know what it is. I don't know if this camera's going. I don't know when the last time I rebooted my computers, Steve. But I mean, we've had this happen several times now, even after I've rebooted it. All right. I don't know. We'll see how long we can go and what happens. I may have to bow out and Becky may have to do a little bit while I try to figure out, I'm afraid if I restart the computer and start it back up, then everything will blow up since we've had nothing but trouble all day today. And we have. I can't get into my YouTube email.
Oh no.
I wasn't able to get in on Macari. Then we've had this problem and we've had sound problems and we had shipping problems earlier. So I think, I don't know, everybody's on the internet. They're breaking it.
Well, that might be.
Well, I hope everybody is having a wonderful Memorial Day. I hope you've gotten to spend some time with loved ones. And we're just going to make this work. And, oh, they're cleared up.
Oh, yeah, that looks better.
Yeah. Is there a bad wire somewhere?
Did you wave a magic wand?
No, he's moving wires behind my computer.
Oh,
I wonder if there's a bad wire.
Loose. Maybe loose?
Yeah, maybe there's a loose wire. So when yeah, now it's fine.
Okay.
Don't touch anything. Okay, I won't touch anything.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. So welcome everybody. I have Becky. I'm so happy to have Becky because when everything goes to Becky can still make me smile. She can still bring good items. So I'm happy Becky's with me today because like I said, I've had like one computer problem after another computer problem. I don't know what it is. So I'm very glad Becky's here to keep me company today.
Happy to be here.
Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Clover is here to say hi. He's in
Hi,
his
Clover.
purring mood. Oh, here you are. You purring? Yeah. We have pretty weather here. It's nice outside, but it's cold still.
Oh.
So I'm sure you're roasting.
Yeah. I would like a little of your cold this way, please.
What is it, 50 now? 50 something right now? Maybe we hit 60 if we're lucky. Oh, it's 68?
Yeah.
Oh, hot wave. Woohoo, it's 68.
We're only 99 degrees.
Ugh.
Holy, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. Ugh.
Hey, we could be at 110, you know?
I don't know how you can tolerate 110. It just sounds miserable.
We have inside and air conditioning.
But you've probably been so used to it now living there, right? Like that.
Yeah, it's really, they say it's a dry heat, and sometimes you don't even really notice it's that hot.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know, as long as you're like in the shade or in your car driving or, you know.
What happens to people that the air conditioning gives out on them? Like my Jeep has no air conditioning. They don't go out.
No, right.
They wrap themselves in ice packs around their heads while they're driving.
Believe it or not, when I first moved here,
Yeah.
I didn't have air conditioning in my car and rolled the windows down and I was okay. But, you know, I was 19.
Yeah, I was going to say, no.
You know, now I don't like doing that. Could
No,
I?
I can admit.
Yeah, I could, but I don't like doing that.
No, that would be honey, I need a new car. I need a fixed car. I need something fixed.
Yeah, and my husband worked outside in the heat because he was an electrician for new builds.
I is.
As long as I've known him.
Wow. And he's okay with it.
Yeah, when it gets he likes it warmer in the house though than I would like. That's the
Well, that's us in our house. I'm always like, it's cold in here, and he's always like, it's roasting in here. We can never agree on temperature.
Yeah.
Well, I see there's some lurkers already in. I hope you guys will say hi. Hi, Janice. Hello. Happy Memorial Day. Yep, my camera's freezing up again. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, it is a little bit.
We'll just make do. We'll make do, and he's going to have to do
Yeah,
some
I'm not.
fixing. Where am I tomorrow? No, I'm not on Mars tomorrow. Gosh, I wish. Maybe then I wouldn't have to work so hard. Let's see. Where am I tomorrow? Oh, on Karen's channel. Good. She will be using her stuff, not mine.
No matter where.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's your
that.
camera, not anything.
So you think it's the camera?
Yes.
Ooh, can I get a new camera?
No.
Can I? No. Okay.
Maybe he has one in his hind pocket. He's not telling you about.
I'm sure. Yeah. I'm sure. He's the executive producer for a reason because I don't understand any of this computer stuff.
Yeah, he has backups maybe.
He's got backups of backups. Yeah, but don't pull that camera now because what happened when you pulled it last time? Everything froze up. We'll just have to put up with this and then we'll have to change the camera after the show. And we're going to have to get a new camera because now it's fine again. Just leave it.
Maybe a cord is still loose.
I'm wondering if a cord is broken or it doesn't have a good connection or something. No?
Or has a little chompy mark in it.
Uh,
Well, now that I
yeah.
couldn't.
I could believe that. Nobody around here chomps on cords, do we?
Oh no.
Not with
Never.
11 kitties and a 6-month-old and a 7-month-old kitten.
Never, Mom.
But like I said, technology today was just crazy. We had I can't get into my YouTube email to save my life because it tells me, oh, put your phone number in, which I do, and it says, okay, we're sending you a code to WhatsApp. I don't know what WhatsApp is, and I'm not getting any code. So I'm like, okay, then so then there's the other option of, I don't know what WhatsApp is. Then there's the other option, and it says, call in this number with your code number, and we'll help you. So I call the phone number and be like, hey, I can't get in my YouTube email. And it says, oh, we're a premium service. Please have your credit card ready. I'm like,
oh no.
no.
That's sending
No,
you
they will figure something else out. But, it's just weird. It's always something. So,
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine now. It stopped. You're going to still tinker? Okay. So I'm hoping some more people come in, but I do understand it's a holiday. People are off of work. People are having fun with their families, blah, blah, blah. So, even if we don't have a lot of people in, Becky and I can still show stuff and you can watch this later. Yeah. Or if you are a lurker, it's okay to come out a lurking and say hi. It's going to be very low key today just because of all of that. We know it's a holiday, but I do this every Monday. So unless it's Christmas or something like that, I'm going to be here. For those who don't know Becky, she is sweet and wonderful. She has her own channel. She does Whatnot. She is a guest on a lot of shows, so I'm lucky to get her. She has beautiful glassware, antiques, just fun stuff. So Becky, what are you doing the rest of this week?
Oh, well, besides being on here and having fun with the kitties, I'm going to be on Jen Eats tomorrow with the Friends Selling with Friends.
Yep.
I know that starts at 10 a.m., but my 10 a.m. Pacific time, but my slot is 2 p.m. Pacific time or 5 p.m. Eastern time, so I'm on a little later.
You're on the later.
Everybody watch the Wonderful Sellers because there's some on there that are great.
That's right. Stephanie doesn't have a holiday there. Cool. I'm glad you're here, Stephanie.
Well, we can make it a holiday for you.
Yeah.
Says Stephanie came to the show holiday.
That's right. There you go. So is that what you have Tuesday?
Yeah. And then Thursday, of course, you're on with me and Randy on my channel.
And I'm excited about that.
And then Saturdays, I'm on with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, and that's at 3 p.m. Pacific. 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern. Oh, I didn't say when my show is. It's 6 p.m. Pacific or 9 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays is my
It's
show.
8 o'clock Central. I can tell you that because that's the time I have to get on the computer and be there.
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know about Pacific time because that's way over by the water, and I am in the middle of the state.
Yeah, 2 hours behind you.
Yeah.
And then the first Monday in June, I'm going to have a Whatnot show, and that'll be 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And
I
then
still
that
want to catch one of your Whatnot.
Tuesday, I'm on New England Cajun Roots reseller Johnny's channel, so that'll be
The friends
fun.
and family.
Yeah, the first Tuesday in
Yep, I've done that.
yeah, it's a nice show.
He is selling glass now, I noticed. Who is selling glass now, I noticed?
Aaron.
Aaron? Oh, yes.
Goodness,
I
yes.
saw that, Stephanie. I did. I saw he was selling glass the other day.
He's been doing really pretty good.
He's branching out. He's branching out. He's doing well. And last week was his birthday week, so he took the whole week off of work. And he was like on everybody's channel. It was so much fun to watch.
Even on with you and I on my channel.
Yeah, it was fun.
And he did a pop-up this morning and sold brooches.
He does. He's been doing a lot of pop-ups this week, I know, or this past week.
Yeah, no, this was a pop-up live.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was,
Way to go, Aaron. That's fabulous.
Just getting on, and I looked and I'm like, oh, Aaron's on. Well, that's
oh, wow.
I'm not used to him being on, but okay.
Well, the rest of my week, well, I'm here today. Tomorrow I am on Karen Chasing Vintages channel. And we are going to do, it's our Tuesday Thrifty Treasure Show, but we're going to do crafts. So it's basically going to be a crafty clearance inside the Tuesday Thrifty Treasure Show. So I know a lot of you love the crafty stuff. It'll be tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central on Karen's channel. And if you go back to my announcement video that I did yesterday morning, the link is there, I think. Is the link there yet? No, the link wasn't there yet. She hadn't posted it. So I'm going to try to get the posting and put it on my community tab. Wednesday, I don't have anything. Thursday, I am on with Becky. Woohoo! Yay. And then Friday, I'm on she just gave you the information for that. And then Friday, I'm on Every Picture Tells a Story with Sandy and Tricia, Aaron the Ephemera Guy, and Sue Spezio. And that is at 6 p.m. Central. And I think I do more laughing on Friday night than I do all week because some of the things that come out of some of those girls' mouths just like,
oh my gosh.
I know, it's just like, it's just like, whoa, okay.
And sometimes they're in rare form.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So come join us for that. And then I think that's it. So Becky does ship from Arizona. I ship from Wisconsin. We both use Pirate Ship. We both use PayPal. And if you are waiting for an invoice from me, I tried to do as many invoices as I could this week, but I am about one show behind, 2 shows behind. So Thursday and Friday's show last week are not fully invoiced. I am working on it.
And my invoicing is a little behind. I'm going to work on some more tonight. So
yeah, I'm going to be working tonight on it and just keep going. But yeah, I got as much as I could done without, burning myself out. But I've got two shows yet. Hi, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron.
Burning. We were just talking about you. So, and I apologize that my camera is glitchy. My husband is trying to figure out why my camera's not running smoothly. We're not sure. I'm sure it's something in the background that's just giving us trouble. But he will be working on it because it's happened once before. So you know how that is. But as always, we do 3 items, 5 rounds for 15 rounds, somewhere around 6:30-ish, give or take. We do our giveaway. We had several people that put their name in the ring this time, so we'll be doing that. 8 people, my husband said. That's great. It's been going around, Angie. I don't know what the deal is with the technology today. Like, I've had so many problems, but anyway, we will go ahead. No, you don't do that. That's not for you. It's not for you. Nice kitty. You don't get to play with the stuff I'm going to show. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask us. Our emails are directly under our chins, and we'll be happy to answer any questions. You ready, girl?
Yeah.
All right, let's bring Becky up and let's get started. Boo Boo! Hi, Boo Boo. Okay, now Becky can start. Sorry about the interruption. I
That's
just get
okay.
excited when I see.
We can
I get
always wait for
excited when I
the
see
video.
Boo Boo. That's right.
My first item is this beautiful little vase.
Ooh.
It is blue glass with a gold design and raised flowers. It does have initials on it, VM. I don't know who that is or who made it, but it is absolutely beautiful. And there's nothing wrong with the little petals that stick out. And the paint is in gorgeous
You okay? You got the hiccup?
paper behind it. So you can see the beautiful blue of that base. It's a $12 start. Gold design on the back, and there's the VM. Doesn't have any marks on the bottom except my inventory tag. But it's number one, $12 start. Now I'm echoing again. Well, no, I'm not. Okay, good.
I'll say, no, you're not. I don't hear it. I'm good.
Did a little bit.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on it.
Okay, I see MJ in for 12. Thank you, MJ.
Oh, thank you. Hi, MJ. It is beautiful. Did you get my yes, Patty? I did get your invoice and your sticker is on the box and ready to go. Today was a holiday, so I couldn't get it out, but it will all be out tomorrow.
Okay. Anybody
All right,
else?
let's count it down to MJ. Don't see anybody else interested. I like MJ's kitty cat icon. That's cute. Going once. Going twice. What? I put you wanted down. Now you want up again? Going twice. And sold. Sold, sold, sold.
Thank you.
Fireworks without all the noise. So I put him down because he's like, Mommy, put me down. And then now he's like, I put him down because he's got the hiccups. I'm like, nope, go down if you got the hiccups. And now he's like, wants up again. Nightbot just put it. Yes, I know PayPal can be strange. That's another one that wasn't working today. I was trying to do shipping and PayPal is getting these emails. Oh, this invoice didn't go through. I'm like, it's the right address or right the email. I don't know. Technology was silly today.
Still is. Number two.
Yeah, no kidding.
Is these Lefton fishermen and farm woman. So it's man and wife. They're Oriental. She has the Lefton sticker on the bottom. He does not. It looks like his stickers come off, but they're in great shape. You get him with the fish in the bowl, and his fingers are all nice, and
oh, you got the hiccups.
everything else. And here's the lady, and she's farming with her vegetables. And I was so surprised that their hands and fingers were still intact, and her little toes sticking, foot sticking out. That's another spot that could have got it, but they were in great shape. So you get both of them for a start of $10. Number two. And my next item does have a teeny bit of condition error issue, but let me put it in here. Start $10. Oops. There we go. Number three is a choice, and each one of these have a little rough spot.
Hi, George.
And I think these are little fairy lamps. This one is
oh, that's Oh, that's,
blue, and this one's pink.
they almost look like seashells, like clams or something.
Yeah, this
Oh, that's
is
cool.
Indiana glass.
Yeah.
These go for a pretty penny.
Really?
This one, yeah, I was surprised. This one has a rough spot like right there, and it feels like
Yep.
maybe it's a sliver
Mm-hmm.
of
You
a
got a
little
small joint.
sliver chip, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Those are
You can't
pretty
really
muppets.
see it, so you can't see it, and it's where my sticker is. It's on the bottom here, but it's inside more. But you really can't see it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful blue. Let me see. It's a real ice blue. I'm not sure you're going to see the blue so much. And then this one on the bottom, I think just has a little flea bite, maybe right there by where my little tag is, right there. So I tried to place those where I saw them, but you can't really see them at
Hi,
all.
Sherry.
And it's $18 choice. Yeah, even the sell through rate on these were
I know they're beautiful.
higher than I thought.
Wow, they're beautiful.
Yeah. So your choice is either the pink one or the blue one, ice blue.
Or take them both, put candles in them, and
Yeah.
wow.
$18 each. Or if you
That's,
want them both, I could start them at 35 for both.
that's nice.
Give you a little
Those are
dollar break.
beautiful. Hi, Sherry. It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's called Pebble and Leaf Design by Indiana.
From a distance, when you were holding them, just normally, they look like clamshells to me. They look really cool.
Yeah, but it's Pebble and Leaf is what that's called. Well, it would go with a really good sea theme
Yeah,
area in your house too.
yeah, absolutely. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Okay. Don't see anybody in for those.
All right, we'll take a pass on those, but
Yeah.
don't miss them. If you think they're beautiful, don't miss them because, like she said, they go for a lot more on the. Are they candle holders? They're fairy lamps, so you can use them as candle holder or as votive
Yes.
holders. Yes.
Votive candle or fairy lamps. Yeah. That's what they are. Sorry. I didn't say those words, did I?
It's okay. We got it.
Sometimes you got to say the word.
Yeah, I just think that's so
Put a
pretty.
little light in it.
Yeah.
But I have a ton of lights here in the room, so
Yeah. I always
they
have lighting
holes
in mine.
the top. I didn't show that very well. They both have holes in the top.
Put some light on.
But yeah. And it's funny because I saw somebody that had two of the bases.
Oh, she's in for 18.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Jameen.
Down to Jameen.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Congratulations, Jameen. Which one or ones would you like? Both. Okay, then
it's $35 for both. So we'll give
35
that
for both.
little dollar break. Thank you.
Those are cool and beautiful. Very nice.
That was my three, and thank you.
Absolutely. All right. Yes, Clover, I put him down. He wants back up. I put him down. So my first one is a set of 2. And do you guys remember Home and Garden Party? Home and Garden Party.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they had a lot of really cool stoneware. And this is a set of 2, brand new in box. Boxes have some wear, but they're unused. Set of 2 of these cute sunflower stone candles. So here you go. Here's the candles. There's the candles inside the stoneware jar, and then the candles inside. This candle here has a little bit of wear on it there. I don't know what happened in there, but it smells very floral. Can't put my, I don't exactly sure what it is. I like them because they've got the little bee on there. They got the green spun edges. They're in their box. They are, you'd be getting both of them. We're going to start it at $10 for both of them. So $5 each, which is a great price. They are 4 inches tall and around the mouth here, 2 3/4. So 4 inches tall, 2 3/4. They do have their warning label on them because they are new. You'd have to pull that off when you actually want to light them and you purchase them. But they're really, really nice. Now it says on the bottom, microwave and dishwasher safe. That's true after the candle comes out. Don't do that with the candle inside. I'm pretty sure most people would understand that, but I just don't want anybody going, "Hey, I put the candle in the microwave and it poof." But these are beautiful, and I thought, what for a cute kitchen, for a country kitchen or a kitchen with flowers or sunflowers, I thought this would be really cute. So you're gonna get both of them. These are from the 90s. They obviously were Aunt Karen's originally. See, Aunt Karen got them. Aunt Karen. But they are in their original boxes. This box has got a little damage to it, but $10 for the pair. $10 for the pair. I wish I could like say, I guess, I don't know if that's sunflower smell. To me, it just smells like a really strong floral. That's all I can tell you. So, home and garden party, stone candles. All right, I don't see any interest in that. We'll take a pass. Please remember that you can always come and talk to us about it later. The next one is this green velvet jewelry tray or jewelry. I don't want to say jewelry box because it's small. It's only a inch or only a ½ inch to 3/4 inch wide here, but it's 7 by 4. It's a nice green 70s color. It says Dance Craft gold filled, and sterling silver. But it's got the ring holders or earring holders, however you want to do. I thought this would make great for travel. It's big enough for travel to put jewelry in, but yet it's sleek enough that you can just slip it in a pocket or something. This is going to start at $6. $6. It does close well. It's a very nice close. It's not, kind of flimsy. There's the metal hinge. This is kind of a cream color. I wish the actual jewelry was in here. That would have been cool, but it wasn't. $6 for Danecraft. Danecraft? Oh, Danecraft. Thank you, dear. Velvet jewelry tray. And if I don't see any interest on that, we'll take a pass on that one. The next one is this refrigerator glass with a lid. Now, I don't think it's very old. I think it's a repop of one, but it's still in really nice condition. It is a repop. I think it's a repop of an Anchor Hocking, just by the style of it. But I think it doesn't feel heavy enough to be an actual vintage one. It feels a little lighter than a vintage one. But it does have the ripples on it. It is a 7 by 4. Wait, wrong one. 6.5 by 4 by 3, and it is $6 start. It is in great condition, no chips or cracks. Oh, do we have a leg? Like a big one? Jimmy and
Yeah,
we'll
we do.
count this down to you. We do, huh? Okay. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you, Jameen. It's coming to you. Thank you. All right.
That's a nice box.
Yeah, I think it is. And I think with those little cases, you could put rings or earrings. I think that's really nice. All right, so we're onto the refrigerator glass with lid. This is starting at $6. $6. Now, like I said, it's not very heavy. I think it's a newer one. I think it's a 1990s one because in 1990 they did do a repop of these. So my guess is it's that, but there are no chips, no cracks. It is.
People like to use those though.
Yes, this would be perfect to use in your refrigerator. 6.5 by 4 by 3 for $6. That's a really good price. Jameen, I do have one other. Well, no, I sold that one. Never mind. I just sold that one the other night. I was gonna say I had one more, but I sold it. I do pick them up when I find them if they're clean and in decent shape. A lot of those they get banged up and the corners get really damaged, but when I can find a good one, I grab it. All right. Again, what I love about this is no chips and cracks on the inside. Usually this is where you're going to have your chips and your cracks because they put it together, but this one has none. It's in great, great condition.
And $6 is a great price.
It's a steal. It's a steal, but I could not find any marks on it. And like I said, I felt it was lighter than what a refrigerator glass would be. So I'm thinking it's one of the 1990 ones. That was a repop. But even still, it's still in great condition. It still has got its lid on it. Perfect for leftovers.
It still looks just like the older one.
Yeah, it looks
I
just
have
like
the
it.
older one.
This would be what my husband calls a Jello container. Because that's what he would make. He'd put the Jello in here. It's got the lid to cover it. That's what my husband would do with this.
And Jameen's in for 6, I think. That one, yeah.
All right. Yep, she's in for 6.
See, I saw it.
You're getting the good stuff, Jameen. All right, going once. Going twice. Sold, sold, sold to Jameen. Thank you, Jameen. And I'm going to send it back over to Becky. I don't blame you. It's a great dish. I don't blame you at all, Jameen. It's a great dish, and it's in perfect condition. Absolute perfect condition. All right, Becky's turn.
Okay. Just putting stuff in here. All right. Okay. Number 4 is going to be $25 start. And this is little, but so cute. It is fetching.
Aw, it's cute.
And it's like flower petals. And it is marked Fenton. And this is cranberry glass. And the cranberry glass they make by using gold to make the cranberry glass. Hi, Melanie.
Mel! Hi, Melanie.
Just love the shape of that flower that it makes.
I like how dainty it is. It's very cute.
Very dainty.
Very cute.
Yeah, it's only 5 3/4 inches tall, and it's 4.5 inches wide. So it would fit in a collection very nicely too. And I like the design on the handle too.
Hello, Thomas. Welcome in.
It's almost like some of the stem of the flower wrapping around, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty. That's a beautiful dish.
Basket.
Any interest in that beautiful basket? It's so pretty.
I don't see anybody yet.
All right. I know there's a leg, so I don't want to hurry.
Number 4 for $25 if you think about it later.
All right.
Go. Okay. Number 5 is a start at $6. And it's kind of a little set of tiny items. So these are little porcelain pieces.
Oh,
And this is a genie shaped lamp.
that's what I say. It looks like a genie lamp.
And I found this separate from the tureen
Oh, wow.
platter, but they have the same design on them.
Mm-hmm.
So these here, little tiny. This one isn't marked, but this one has a China sticker.
Okay.
I think these two pieces came from China. I'm not sure if the other one was made there either, but it's just $6 for all of them. I see MJ.
MJ's in for 6. Hi,
Now,
Lou.
and on the genie lamp, I do notice a little bit of the gold paint loss on there, but I still,
Yeah, people have been rubbing it, my husband said.
yeah, could be, but I still think it's really cute. And this is 4¼ inches wide. The tureen is only 3½ inches wide, and the platter is 4⅛ inches wide. And the platter, of course, has flowers too. Now, the color of the gold and everything on these is really, really good. Then you get this as well. And so the tureen is 3½ inches wide. The platter's 4⅛ inches wide, and this is 4¼ inches wide. And we can count it down.
All right. We are going once to MJ.
Yeah.
We are going
Thank you.
twice to MJ. And we are sold to MJ. Thank you, MJ.
Yes, thank you, MJ. Over here. Okay.
Hi, Lou. It's good to see you, Lou. I hope you're enjoying your day off because I know you've been working like crazy, girl.
Okay, so next I'm going to have a choice of books. They're all kids' books. And they're all in really good shape. Let's see here. There's only one that has a little bit of stuff on it. But number 6, you get a choice, $4 start. We've got The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. It's this size is 8¾ by 6 and
I'll clarify again. Becky,
yeah.
you said 6 and then you said 4. Is it 4 for the books or 6 for the books?
Oh my goodness! Yes, it's supposed to be 4.
It's supposed to be 4. Okay, we just wanted to clarify so we.
I'll take that out.
No, it's okay. I just was like, wait, is it 4? Steve just want to make sure he put the right price up there.
He did.
Okay.
I was getting my 6s and everything mixed up.
Hey, with the way today has been this afternoon, morning wasn't too bad. This afternoon's been just a royal mess. So It's okay. 6, 4, 4, 6. We'll figure it out as we go.
$4. There we go. Choice.
$4 choice. There you go.
There. Got it in there right now.
Cool.
And see, these are like they haven't even really been.
Yeah, they look brand new.
They're in great shape.
Fantastic shape.
So The Cat in the Hat. We've got 10 apples on top.
That's a fun one.
Yeah. Same condition.
Yeah, you should read that, honey. I'll help you learn to count.
I can read with my eyes shut. I don't know how that happens, but yeah, they're really nice shape. I've got Mr. Brown Can Moo, Can You? We like this one. Yeah, same good condition. Then I have some Walt Disney. We've got the Aristocats.
Yay, my favorite.
This is one of my favorites too.
Hi, Joanne. Yes, the Aristocrats is the best.
And it's in
One
great
one
shape.
of the best.
Then we have Lady and the Tramp.
There you go. That's a good one too.
Yeah. Like I said. And then Todd and Copper, which is from The Fox and the Hound.
Yep. Fox and Hound.
Now, this one is the only one that has a little condition, and you can barely see it, but somebody drew with a crayon in yellow and orange just on this page. This is the only page that has anything. The rest of the book is in great shape. I like The Fox and the Hound. It's such a cute story. So, once again, $4 choice. Start just in case anybody else. But if somebody's just interested in one or two and other people want others, that's fine too. Such good choices here. I know my son loved reading all these
Yep.
when he was little. Um, okay. If you think about those later, just let me know. And that was my 3.
Sweet. All right. My next one is going to start at $10. And it is a green thumbprint avocado and chips bowl. Or avocado. No, let me try that again. Avocado green glass dip and chip bowl.
You
So
could put avocado dip in there.
that's true. So this is attached. It doesn't come out. You put your chips in here and you put your dip on the top and you're all set. This is 8.5 wide by 4 inches high with the bowl in the center, with the dip in the center. It is really nice. I did not have enough time to look up like year. I believe it's 1960s, 70s, but I didn't get that on there. It is going to start at $10. The bottom is all these beads, which is kind of nice and cool. It's just a really clean, nice piece. I did not find any chips or cracks. You could feed some cats, yeah. Could do the water in the middle, or no, do like water on the outside and then do the cat food right in the center. Fancy. But I'd rather see somebody get this and enjoy it as a chip bowl because it really is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, cross the water moat to get to the food. That would be messy. But this is $10. Again, 8.5 wide by 4 tall. So perfect. I mean, or, you could do other things with this too. You could do fruit with some fruit dip or vegetables with vegetable dip. There's a whole lot of things you could do with this, but I think it's very pretty. Perfect for different seasons. Obviously, it's green, so you can do red stuff and do Christmas or fall. Use it for Thanksgiving because it's the green fall colors, or spring. Do something Eastery in it. There's a
Yes.
lot of things that could be done with this. And so this is $10. It's in great shape. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. So there is a straw mark. Just so you know, I just found a straw mark, right? Let's see. Right there. Oh, wait. Is that just the line for the...
Might be the
Yeah, it's what it is it's a line right where the curve is, so it's a straw mark. So, yeah. All right, I don't see any interest. Hopefully, somebody will see this later and like this. I think this is great. I think it's really cute. And when I picked it up, I thought, oh, well, this would come out, but it doesn't. It's actually one piece. So I think that's really, really neat. Okay. This next one, if you are a Disney lover, this is pretty darn cool. This is a baby's serving dish, baby bowl,
Aw.
divided. Isn't it cute? Walt Disney Productions. made in Hong Kong, and it's got this suction cup on the bottom. So you'll put your hot water in there. Put your hot water in there. Keeps the baby's food warm. Hi, Doreen. Welcome in.
Doreen.
And then you suction this to the high chair, and that way they can't throw it. They can't. I mean, they'll still make a mess. They're babies, but they can't throw it. The food warm in there, and it's just a super cute, adorable treat. And this is um, let's see, $12 start.
Or if your kitties or doggies need more food.
Oh yeah, that would be great too. Suction this to the floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's several things you can do with this. It's in really good shape for its age. And I just think, how cute is this? This is super adorable. Hi, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Welcome in,
Hi,
Bonnie.
Mary. Say hi to Mary.
But it's super duper adorable. And even if you don't have a little one, like you said, you can do this, you can use this for other things too. You could eat out of this, yes. You could have your own little Disney Mickey, Pluto. Is it Mickey, Pluto, and Daisy? Yeah, it's Mickey, Pluto, and Daisy, not Minnie Mouse. That's weird.
Yeah, but it's Daisy. That's an older one, though.
It is an older one,
The
yeah.
graphics, definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, if you like your food separated and you want to put a little bit on one side and a little on the other,
Yep, this is really a nice dish. It's really nice.
Portion
it's in good
control.
shape.
Portion control. There you go.
I need portion control. So this was $12. And I don't see any interest, so we'll take a pass on this. We'll put this over here. And then my last one for this round, this is not vintage, but I couldn't pass it up. It was too stinking cute. This is going to start at $6. It's a froggy mug. Is that not cute? I couldn't pass. So it's the type where you put your hand.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah. So you're holding the whole mug, keeping your hand warm. And there you have your froggy. And I think he is just cute. No chips, no cracks. It's got a little, what do you call that? That salt glaze a little bit at the top. Just a little bit on the inside there. Not real strong, but it's there. This is made by Gift Craft. So it's not that old. It's so adorable. I love it. This is going to start at $6. Should I look here? This is 4.5 inches tall by 3 inches on the wide mouth, on the wide part of the mouth. $6. You know, somebody who loves froggies, this would really do it. This is so super cute. Melanie's in for $6. Thank you, Melanie. Anybody else want to do? Yeah, I love this smile. I think he's so cute.
Yes.
How cute he is. No chips, no cracks. Just cuteness. Just cuteness. Even like they did the skin kind of speckled to make it even look like froggy skin. You know what I mean? There's the handle. He's just too cute.
It looks like it would be a bumpy texture because of the paint.
Yeah, it's not though. It's nice and smooth. But yeah, you see how it looks like they textured it? Like I just think that's so adorable. Look. Yep. All right. We are counting it down to Melanie J.
Yeah.
Going once. I know, isn't it cute? Going twice. And sold to Melanie. Thank you, Melanie. I hope you like this. I think he's... I really do. I think he's so cute. All right. That was my 3, and we're going back to Becky.
Okay. This in. Number 7 is an $18 start. And it's this beautiful fan vase.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Purple buds and vining on it.
That's beautiful.
Milk glass. $18 start.
Wow, that's beautiful, Becky.
Green is in such good shape,
Yeah. Hey, you come say hi?
even around the base.
Come say hi. Come say hi. I know you're not gonna stay. I know you're not gonna stay. You don't like to sit still, but say hi to Becky.
Hi.
Oh, not even gonna say hi to Becky. Nope, I'm busy.
Number 7. I like the purple of the flowers too, the little buds. Put in my next one. Put in my next one while you guys think about that one.
Izzy. Is. Hi.
Okay.
No? Izzy, you're gonna fall down.
Okay, number 8. This has great pictures in it. This is the Complete Guide to Modern Knitting and Crocheting by Alice Carroll. It's 1942 to 1943, and it has 310 pages. And why is it when you get on here, it feels like somebody's tickling your nose?
Always. I know.
It's like, ah.
I know. I always think people must think I touch my face because always, every show, my ear starts hurting on the one side. Not hurting, but itching on the one side. And so I'm always like, ah.
This
So
is
I don't know.
Mrs. Ray's, Doris's mother, cable stitch, and she's put a little note in here, but it's very hard to see. It's in pencil, so it could be erased if you wanted to, but I just kind of think it's kind of nice to have that.
Kind of nostalgic, kind of cool.
Nostalgic.
Yeah.
There's the First Lady.
Wow, fancy.
Yeah.
Sometimes
And
I wish.
Has stuff about the supplies and the stitches you need.
Melanie, the refrigerator glass had sold. Oh, keep getting it. Yeah, every time I find it, I'll grab it. I don't see it that often, but when I do, I'll grab it.
So it tells you the different patterns of stitching.
Very cool.
And then it has how to make the different items. Look at her face on her.
She's just like, really, Mom?
She's not happy.
No. She's got
There's
the
a
cute
lot
little
of
outfit on, and then she's got like the little shoes. That's funny.
Yeah. But there's a lot of cute little kids pictures and then like the different things you can make.
Oh, look at those
It
little like
has,
diapers with suspenders or whatever. That was
and
cute.
it has your instructions on how to do it. Like next row, K3, whatever, knit 3, purl 2, whatever. I have no clue.
Yeah, I am. That's all a different language. I wouldn't be. I don't
Yeah,
know.
we don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, she's got a cute face.
Yeah.
Compared to the other picture. That one, she's like happy if it's the same kid.
She's cute too. So there's kids. And then you move up to women's. Some of these are kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got men's fashions. I don't know if I can find the one right off, but here, this guy, he's funny. And then there's a couple of guys holding
He
pipes.
looks like he's a journalist ready to take a picture. Like,
Yeah. There's a
deep thought
couple of guys
journaling.
holding pipes. Oh, this guy.
Okay, yeah, that's a little different.
And then in the back, there's socks,
Oh, wow.
and there's scarves and hats back here too. Yeah, socks and stockings. Um, some kind of helmet. I don't know. That looks like an old football
Full
helmet.
helmet.
Honestly.
That's the kind you need to keep your brains in, because, like, here,
Helmet and
what's in
mittens.
there? Oh, wow.
So like that's like medieval. Like you're going to be
Yeah.
put under a suit of armor or something. Oh, V-neck pullover. So it's just really, really cool.
It
And
is a
then
cool book.
to make dorm boots, put in her own little thing. So it's $10. Start on this, and
Nice.
the outside of it looks pretty good too. You're just displaying these. Okay, I don't see anybody in for that one.
All right, we'll take a pass on that one.
Okay, and number 9 is going to be a start of $3. And that's because one of these has a little bit of a project. But
It's got a doink.
you get some people that like to do crafty stuff.
Yeah.
So this one bear here is really good shape. See, and
That looks like a home color. Hi, Sung Lee.
Yeah.
Hi, Sung.
He's all together and he's really cute. And
hello, Jeffrey.
The other one I have him in a bag just because I have the button and the button's in the bag. So he's missing
Oh, I see.
the front here, and he's a little loose in here.
So he needs a little repair.
Yeah, redo that. Or if they could, you might be able to tighten this. There's the knot there. Somebody might be able to tighten that. But you get both of them, and his little buttons in here, so you have the matching button. Honestly, I could stitch on a button, but
he's got a boo boo. Yes, Melanie, he's got a boo boo.
I figured somebody else could for the $3.
Sure.
And this little guy's worth the $3. I thought
he's cute. Yeah.
So you get both of them, and they have good paint. Everything's good with them.
Well, I know the bears look like home coats, so those are probably very collectible, especially since they're joining.
Yeah, and all their paint's good. So it's $3. Number 9, and they're 4.5 inches tall. So if anybody's interested in those, let me know. And that was my 3.
All right. My next one. Okay. I know that there's a bunch of doggy lovers out there, and Lou, I apologize that these are not schnauzers, but I saw this and it brought a huge smile to my face, so I thought I'd grab it and bring it to you guys. Love for a Lifetime.
Oh.
2 boxers.
Those are so cute.
Focus on my cute boxers, please. There we go. Oh, and it went out. Let me try to get them closer. There we go. 2 boxers in the bride and groom's outfits. She's even got the little veil. It is 3.5 by 3.5 inches, and we're starting them at $8. They're called Zelda. Hey, Nancy. Zelda Wisdom. And when I looked this up, I've never heard of these, but apparently there's a huge following of people that collect these. This one is from 2004. It's called Love for a Lifetime. Now these are made out of resin, but this I think is plastic. I'm not sure what this is. This is definitely resin, but I thought, if you're celebrating an anniversary and you have these kind of dogs, or you need a really cool, funky cake topper or something, this would be awesome. I just love it. I think they're so cute. Look at them. They're just so cute with those underbites. No chips, no cracks. Very, very cute. 3.5 inches tall by 3.5 inches at the base. She's got her little netting for her veil. These are bulldogs, right?
Yeah,
I believe they're bulldogs.
English bulldog.
Yeah, English bulldogs. So if you know of anybody with English bulldogs, this might be a fun gift. Or maybe your bulldogs got married and you just want an anniversary piece for them. Who am I to judge? You know? I mean, I know some people do that, and these are two smoking cute, adorable bulldogs. All right, so seeing none, we'll take a pass on that. And my next one, this is Jeanette Glass. And I, not too long ago, had the vase, and it finally sold, the Jeanette Glass vase. But this is the matching butter dish to that set. It's the iris and herringbone pattern, marigold color of the Jeanette pattern. This pattern was made from 1928 to 1932. This is 6.5 inches across by 4.5 inches tall with the top. Top is in excellent condition. I am starting this at $18. There is your inside of your dish. No chips or cracks along the edges at all. You've got the beautiful starburst on the bottom. It's got a beautiful iridescence to it. And you've got the top. There's your irises. Irises are so pretty. Top, all this part is good. This is all good. So this would be your butter dish. I know a lot of people don't keep their butter out like that anymore, but you can still use it as a candy tray, a trinket tray. As I always say, Hershey Kisses chocolate, always a good choice. It is just delightful and beautiful. You've got the irises in there as well, in the edge of the lip of the bowl. So thanks, Nancy. Thanks for hitting your sign up. Nancy, we were on our way home from Iowa from one of our trips, and we had no electricity because we were sleeping in a Walmart parking lot. So we went into Walmart and I bought myself a coloring book and I was coloring it. And I'm like looking through the book and going to my husband, oh, I bet you Nancy would like this one. Oh, I think Nancy would like this one. He was getting a kick out of it. So, yeah. Yeah, Melanie, I keep one out too, but you know, this obviously would not do a stick, butter stick. You'd have to have the butter be a round pat, but even still, but you can use it for other things. It is that pretty. It is so pretty. So, all right. What? Cheese ball. Ooh. Well, then you'd have to I would take this off.
Yeah, but before people are eating the cheese ball, you
right, cover it. Mm-hmm.
So that helps, you know.
Yeah. So there's a lot of things you could do with this, guys, and it is beautiful. Again, 1928 to 1932, 6 inches by 4.5 inches, $18. All right, we're going to take a pass on that one.
I love
one.
That.
I love it. I just think it's so, and I just sold the vase. Oop, oh, Gina's here. I see Gina. All right, going once. Hi, Gina.
Sad.
It is a beautiful piece. And I just marked it down, but it is a beautiful piece. Going once, going twice. And sold. Sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. What was it? Oh, yeah, we're going to do that. Let's do this one. This is my third, and then we're going to spin the wheel. Gina, it's so funny because when I saw that one, I thought, oh, Gina would love that. and then I didn't see you last show. I was like, oh, okay. This is a Northcrest bonbon tray. It is so pretty. Let's get that in camera focus there. Gold edges with these beautiful, I would say violets. I think those are violets.
Looks like.
I am not a not a flower expert. They are also, there's gold along here. And this is, it's going to have right here your Northcrest sticker. Which might be hard to see because I got to get the foot out of there, but Northcrest sticker with the mold. And then the mold is on that one as well. This is 7 inches by 4 inches, basically, a little under 4 inches, but it is no chips, no cracks, very pretty. Obviously, a lot of people don't have the bonbon trays. They don't do that anymore, but on an end table with some kisses. The other thing is purple pillar candle here would look very pretty. And there's just a lot you can do with them. Trinket tray, if you want to. Come up with something yourself. I mean, this is just, it's a beautiful piece of porcelain. I like the lattice work or the lace work as, you know, for this.
What's the price?
Oh, I didn't tell you the price. I'm sorry. This is $10 start. I apologize. I thought I said it. $10 start. I know. I am not. I don't know the names of flowers. I just go, oh, those are pretty. I like those. Those are pretty. 2 summers ago, well, 2 autumns ago, falls. Walmart had a big bucket on clearance of tulip bulbs. You know, it said assorted tulip bulbs, so I don't know what I was getting. We put them in the ground alongside the house. And last year we didn't get anything. This year I got all these tulips all along my garage, and they're all like really pretty tiger stripes and purple and yellow stripes. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I don't even know how they grew.
You should do a short of those.
I am not good when it comes to flowers. They were, yes, I have a video. I should post it. They turned out really pretty. And I was surprised because I don't know how to, I've got a black thumb, not a green thumb. I can't get things to grow. All right. I don't see anybody interested in this one. So we're going to take a pass on this. Now, before we go over to Becky, we're going to spin the wheel and see who's our winner this week.
Okay.
All right. All right, here we go. We had 8 people put comments. Thank you to those 8 people that put comments. I appreciate it so very much. And remember that after this show, when the show is over, you go down into the comment section, leave a comment. Just a thank you, what you liked. Maybe you saw an item you thought was cool. Maybe you're looking for something. Leave me a message. Hey, I'm looking for this. Do you think you might have one? And I will put you on the wheel. All right, honey, spin that wheel, EP.
Congratulations, Sungli.
And you know what, Sungli? You won last Monday, too. So you got a discount, and I just did your invoice. So if you would like, I can go back into your invoice and adjust it and take off those discounts. If that's what you'd like, you tell me, and I will do that for you. So you have got 2 discounts coming now. So you tell me, Sungli, if you want me to go. So don't pay your invoice. I'll go back into it, and I'll adjust it. You let me know. All right. Congratulations, Sungli. Yay. Please remember to go ahead and leave a comment after the show, because I will put you on the wheel, or my husband will, because he knows how to do those computer things. And I will, oh, you already paid the invoice? Okay, well, the next time.
Next
time, I promise, yeah. Yeah, anytime you guys let me know. If you ever want to use your discount, you just tell me, okay? All right. I think that was my last one. It's going over to Becky.
Okay. Number 10 is something to match what you already had.
Really? Oh,
Ooh,
pretty.
I have the relish or divided dish. This is
Very cool.
$7 start. It's
You
anchor
are.
hooking. This is press cut, and it's the star and fan pattern. It's 10 inches long. It's in great shape. I don't feel anything wrong with that at all. It's a divided dish. You put two different things on here, pickles and olives, or cheese and one kind of cheese and another kind of cheese, little squares. All kinds of things you can use for this. You can put one kind of candy like M&Ms here and something
That's the
else
best way to
over
go.
here.
oh yeah.
Well, you know. And this is Anchor Hawking's pattern. I had to look it up on replacements so I knew what it was. And they did say it's press cut.
It's beautiful.
It's interesting. That's $7. Number 10. While you're thinking about that, let me put in my next item here. Okay, next item is going to be a book. And this actually was something that came at the Designer Guild Awards. Number 11 is a $12 start. I
Oh,
couldn't
wow.
find any more like this. This is what they would have handed out to the people in the audience.
Oh, wow.
Custom Designers Guild from 2011, the awards on 2011.
Oh,
So this,
interesting.
yeah, and it has wonderful pictures in it. Um, and Halle Berry was one of the ones that got awards. This is Die Another Day, a James Bond one. Um, I don't know what this one. Julie Weiss was another one that got honored. This is from 12 Monkeys, I guess. And it tells you the contents.
Yep, Sung Lee. That's her fishy.
And this is Custom Designers Guild. This is a president's letter. So it tells you what they planned for the night. But the wonderful costumes. This one is Phantom of the Opera.
Oh, I love Phantom of the Opera.
Then we've got Catwoman.
Okay, cat women really don't look like that. Just don't look at that and get all excited. They're
That's
close.
not the Catwoman. Blades of Glory.
Ah.
And Batman. It's Mr. Freeze, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Um, then Christine Davis was also another one that they honored from Sex and the City. And yeah, and Julie Weiss. This was Frida. And this is Halle Berry. That's a little better look.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's Batman Forever,
Wow.
Jim Carrey.
Thomas, the kitties have always been in charge. That's nothing new.
Here's Eat, Pray, Love. I like Eat, Pray, Love. Um, let's get this up.
Oh, froze up for a second. Come back. There we go.
It's nice. And then you have commercial ones. And did anybody else see Sleeper, or was I the only one?
Nope, never saw it and don't even know what that is.
It's a bizarre movie,
Okay.
and I don't really care
You
for him.
saw it?
So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my husband said he saw it.
Oh, Mona Lisa Smile.
Mm-hmm.
This is Bobby. I'm not sure what that was.
Me neither.
Costuming is nice. We have The King's Speech and Wall Street Money Never Sleeps. I never saw that one either. I saw The
Oh,
King's Speech. And then The True Grit and The Fighter.
oh, I heard True Grit. I heard that was a good movie.
Yeah, that was a good movie. I liked that one.
Thanks,
This
Nancy.
one's good. It's Alice in Wonderland and then Batman and Robin. So I
Yeah.
like the costuming in that was great.
Yep.
Batman and Robin.
Nancy, this kitty cat, this is Clover. He is just so laid back. You can do anything. He's just fine. He just
This
whatever.
is the Chronicles of Riddick.
Oh yeah.
Oh, my husband said, oh, he remembers that one.
I like that one. And this is the Tudors. And
Hi, dear Angela.
the Pacific and Glee.
Hi. Hi.
And let's go back here. There's one. Oh, they've got St. Elmo's Fire too. That's
Oh, wow. Flashback or looking back on remembering something?
well, it's from cost. This is costuming, so they did costuming throughout
Oh.
the years.
Gotcha.
We got like a Dancing with the Stars one though too. Mad Men,
Very cool.
Burlesque. I'm trying to find one. Oh, this is one of mine that I like. The Lost Boys.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Yep. Know what that one is.
Okay.
Isn't that a great book, Melanie? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really
And
nice.
that's not something you're going to find anywhere because that was given only to these people.
And then that's a little design in the back. And oh, that was Honeymoon in Vegas. Okay, you have that as well.
Very neat.
But yeah, number 11 started $12. I think that's beautiful.
Yeah, that is.
Okay, number 12 is going to be a choice. Well, the start of $8. It's a choice of dogs. And I was just trying to find some dogs. Didn't find a Schnauzer dog on it.
I'm always trying to find schnauzers for Lou, and that is not an easy thing.
I know, not easy. Number 12. So you can just buy the name of them. They're $8 start. There's this collie,
Oh,
and
cute.
it's made in Japan.
Lou, if you're still out there, did you ever get those cards for me? Did I ever send those to you, or are they still sitting over here somewhere?
It's in great shape. Then we have a sheepdog. He has a little paint loss.
Aw, you see that? You're ready to fall asleep. You fall asleep? Sheepdogs are cute.
Yeah. Then we have a French bulldog.
There we go. We just saw one of those, didn't we?
That one's not marked either. Then we have I have two boxers. This one is more of a matte finish, and it has a little bit of its label still there.
All right.
And then this one is more shiny. So I'll show you the two side by side. See how this?
Oh, wow. They're almost like the same, but not quite.
Yeah, this one's shinier than the other.
Yeah, one they put glaze on and one they didn't.
Yeah. So, but they're boxers.
Mm-hmm.
See? Okay, and then we have a little looks kind of like a, I don't know, Scotty or One of those other dogs, Galasso, maybe.
Yeah, maybe a lasso.
Yeah, and he's tiny, but he's also made in Japan. He's a little bitty guy, cute face. And then I have some Airedales. This Airedale, and he's made in Japan. And his one eye looks like it's lost a little
A little
paint
bit of pain.
there on that one. And then there's this one that has more texture to him, a little ribbon on his neck.
Let's say he looks like a
Also made
Jack
in
Russell
Japan.
Terrier.
Maybe.
Oh no, his face looks more.
His face looks more Airedale, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
but his body looks like Jack Russell.
And then I have this little guy also made in Japan.
Yeah, that's a Jack. Or that's a Airedale.
And this one has black and brown on it, though. It's a little different. Wire-haired fox terrier? Well, maybe.
Yeah, Lou is the dog, our dog expert in our chats.
Yeah, Lou would know. So, like this one's littler than these guys, but
Mhm.
it's a choice of any of these for $8.
I'm gonna go back down.
There's these guys. Just thought I'd bring them and see if people might have an interest. Or we've got
Yeah.
a collie,
Lassie.
sheepdog. Well, I always like to bring them here before I put them on Whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like they snap them up on there. Because I put them in my my shop in there, and they can shop when I'm not even having a show. So
That's nice.
yeah. Boxers. See how little this little guy is compared to them?
Yeah, I'm so cute.
He's so cute.
He's so cute.
I love that face.
Yes, I do too. He's a cutie.
Okay. I don't see anybody in for the doggies, and that was my
All
three.
right. That was your three?
Yeah.
Okay. We will switch it on over. Are you gonna sit here still? Can mommy show her stuff? All right. This one, again, I did not know that Boyd did anything beside bears and bunnies. And last week I showed you guys a Boyd walrus. He hasn't sold yet, but now I have found a Boyd doll. And I was really surprised. I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Clover, you're gonna have to move, baby. Hold on, let me get him out of the way. Come on, Clovey. I know you want here, why don't you lay down this way, right on mommy's blanket? All right, there we go. This is a Boyd doll. She has got her Boyd bear and a flower. She's called Alexa. I'm not gonna say the word because mine's right there.
Yeah.
There it goes. It is a Boyd. It's from the Boyd's collection. This one is from, I can't see it, 2001. 2001, and a couple things I found interesting about it. So it is, let's see, it is $12, or it's 12 inches tall. We're starting it at $12. When I finish this out, so this is porcelain. The hands are porcelain. The legs are porcelain. She's got little bloomers on. But these, the socks and the shoes, are actually resin, and they're on the body. They're not like. And then it comes on a stand that is, I don't know how I'm going to do this, that is a Boyd stand. So you get the stand with her as well. She is 12 inches. The bloomers go all the way up, and then underneath that, she's got a little white undershirt. She has a little heart necklace on, and you can take it off. It does have a clasp back here that you can take it off. Basically, yeah. The inside here, I'm gonna see if I can try to show you. Maybe not. There we go. I'm going to try to show it to you guys. It's kind of, you need more than one hand to do this, but inside, she is numbered. Her name is there. Her artist is there. But you can see how then she's attached to the body. So she is porcelain, but just the head and the arms are, and the leg, part of the legs. There it is. Limited edition to 6,000 dolls. I thought she'd make a beautiful, for someone who collects Boyds, this is a rare, an interesting, different piece than what they normally have. I thought somebody would be interested for that reason. I also thought if you're a doll collector, she's beautiful. Her dress is just adorable. She's got her bear. She's got her beautiful necklace on, her wispy hair. And I just thought, oh, what a cutie. So $12. She comes with her stand. Got the cute little floral dress on. The head is jointed. It will move. The teddy bear is on with a rubber band. So it is the original teddy bear. He even has his own Boyd tag, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't think it had a name on it, though, did it? Nope, it did not. But the little Boyd bear that she's holding has a Boyd tag, which I thought was so cute. $12. She is so cute. She's got her flower. She's got little eyelashes on her, which makes it so cute. Like the little hair eyelashes. No chips, no cracks on her anywhere. She is marked along her back of her shoulder blades there, her neckline. All right, I don't see any interest, so I will take a pass on this. But if you're interested later, please let me know. She is a beautiful doll. All right. The next one I have is a celery dish. It's iridescent with gold edging or gold accents.
That's pretty.
And this is German. It's got a German mark on the bottom. Maybe if I can get it to focus. Well, it's on there now. It's just upside down. So I got it. There we go. This thing is 12 and a half. Oh, yep, 12 inches, 12 and a half inches by 5 inches. Beautiful florals. And this is going to start at $12. Nope, this is going to start at $8. I apologize. Wrong one. That $12 was the doll. I like how it's got the gold wreathing up there. And just because it's a celery dish, you can do other things with it. I mean, well, okay, my husband says put beef sticks in for the right length. You just think about beef sticks and beef all the time. Yes. But I mean, there's a lot you can do with this, and even though it's a celery dish, but just decorative. It's just beautiful, just absolutely stunning.
You could hang it on a plate wall too. It would make a good accent.
Yeah.
Being a different shape, different size. Yeah, you could hang it that way or the other way, and
Yep. 12 and a half by 5. Yeah, you could do it this way or this way. See, Melanie, that's what my husband is. He's always like, I'm the one that's like always chocolate. He's always the one that's like beef jerky, beef
well, you
stick.
can put a lot of chocolate
Yeah,
bonbons on there.
Oh yeah, this to me would be 2 bananas, ice cream. It'd be a banana split holder, but it is 12 and a half inches, though. That's one heck of a banana split holder.
Good
But I mean, I
thought.
could see like having this on a vanity table and having your nail polishes in it, or having it on a
Jewelry.
jewelry, watches, bracelets, tinker things like that. There's a lot you can do with it because this is so beautifully long. It's not a bowl, and it's got a
It's
flat
Germany,
bottom.
Melanie. It's from Germany.
It's from Germany, but it's not marked with a certain like maker. Just marked with Germany. My guess is 1920s to 30s.
Yeah,
Would probably be a good estimation of when it was made.
maybe a bit before, but
Yeah, a little earlier maybe, but 20s to 30s would be a good one. Yeah, and it's a great price at $8. It's a very nice price for $8. You can see the little bit of a blue accent in the white flowers there, and then the beautiful roses. 12.5 inches. It's a nice piece. Definitely a nice piece. All right. If nobody's interested in that one, we will take a pass and we will go back to. Oh,
oh,
Melanie did
Melanie,
great. I think there's a really big leg, you guys.
I think so.
All right, Melanie, I'm going to count this down to you. Going once to Melanie. If anybody else wants to get in, you got to do a 9. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. And Miss Melanie, you have 2 winnings on the prize wheel. Do you want me to take those off on this? Let me
Ooh,
know. Because
important questions.
you'd get this for half price if you used up all your winning. Just saying. You don't have to, but just saying.
Oh, here I am.
Oh, I only yeah. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I'm reading it wrong. Yep, go ahead. I thought I had one more. I do have one more.
Yeah,
I have one more.
I was thinking you did.
Yeah, I have one more. Are you trying to cut me off?
Oh, yeah.
You're so naughty.
Well, you sold something. He was excited.
Yeah.
Oh, and the
exactly.
bonbon plate. Okay. I will add the bonbon plate to Melanie. Thank you, Melanie. Oh, it would help if I spell it right. I'm like, why is it not popping up? There it is. Oh, he's giving you fireworks, Melanie. And yes, I will then do this. Use winnings.
Hey, Shabby Wonder.
Use winnings. All right, it's marked in my notes. We will take off the discount of you putting your name on the wheel. You had 2 of them, I believe. 1, 2. Yep, 2 of them. So you'll get that celery plate for half price. Hello, Shabby Wonder. Welcome in. All right. So my last one for this round is a Jeanette glass butterfly. I think this is so cool. I mean, right down to the bumps of the body, the little antenna. I mean, they really made this. They even put the little circles in here because, like, you know how some butterflies, they have those circles there to look like eyes or whatever.
Like a monarch butterfly.
Yeah, this is starting at $8. It is 8 inches at the widest points and 7 inches this way. No chips or cracks. It is in beautiful condition. A little dust and dirt down there, but I can clean that. I see a little dusty dirt right here, but I'll get that off of there. It won't be there. But overall in beautiful condition. You can use it for a trinket dish or put it on a plate stand and enjoy it because it's beautiful. I love the details. Somebody mentioned because it's glass, you can paint on glass. And you could paint in all of these beautiful spaces and make it a colored painted butterfly. You could do that.
Well, and you could paint it on the reverse side so that you can still use the other side for food or whatever, M&Ms,
Yeah.
chocolates, bonbons.
This is in really good shape and it's really adorable. So no chips, no cracks that I could find. So $8 for the glass butterfly.
My mom uses nail polish to paint on things.
Oh, does she?
You know, like the outside critters that you have, like a raccoon or what. She paints them with nail polish so it'll stick with her.
Wow. All right. I don't see any interest in this one, so we take a pass on this one. And we will go to Becky.
Alrighty.
Thank you, everybody, for looking.
Rolling right along.
Yeah.
Now, this next piece I think is really special. Number 13. This is from 1880 to the 1900s. This was by George Duncan and Sons of Pittsburgh, PA.
Nice.
Narrow swirl pattern on this creamer pitcher. It's 5 3/4 inches tall. And it does have a bit of a glow. You can see kind of a yellowish green. I'm not sure if by the handle you can see it. It's hard for me to see here. I can see it, but a little bit in the handle you can see. So it does have a slight glow to it. On the bottom, maybe, yeah, I can see a little there. But the whole thing, when I look at it, is glowing a yellowish green color because this is old glass. Must have some kind of mineral in it. It's causing that. But this was found in the pressed glass book by Edwards and Carwell, and also it's in the pattern glass book by McCain. So that is where it's found. And they had one, and they said they used it was covered mustard, and then somebody else had said they used it for syrup. So, but they showed it, and the mustard one actually had advertising on the bottom of it for a mustard company, but this one's not an advertisement piece. So, but it's early American pressed glass. It's a narrow swirl pattern. Very cool. Like I said, it does glow with slight glow, and it's $20 start for this piece. Very, very nice piece.
Beautiful.
I'm going to skip up one.
Hi, Ish. Come on, Izzy.
Number 15.
Come on, Izzy. Come on up.
Let's see. My next one is going to be a choice. $15 for two things that are very similar. It's a start of $15, and they're both Westmoreland. And they are these little like trinket box.
Oh, that's pretty.
There's this one.
Custard glass?
No, that's amber. And then this
Okay.
is frosted. And it's like a
Oh, they're frosted, not a. Okay.
frosted like amber. This one has a beautiful little daisy printed on it, painted on it. And this one has the sticker. This one does have a tiny flea bite right there. I think you can just barely see it. It's just on the under edge of that. Yeah, see there it shines. But it doesn't, it's intact still. It's just that little bit of it. And the other one
That's really cute.
has this floral on it.
Those are pretty.
So they're both floral. This one I don't see any flea bites or anything on. And I like the little legs that they have.
That's what I like on them, is that they look like little settees.
This one they painted the legs too.
Yeah.
So this does not have the Westmoreland imprint on it. Neither one do. But like I said, the one does have the sticker. So this one, the feet are painted. This one, the sides are painted.
Painted. They're pretty. Very, very pretty.
And your choice would be either the amber one or the frosted. Well, they're both kind of a frosted color, but this is frosted white or clear,
Yeah.
clear frosted.
They're just beautiful.
So it's such a pretty glass.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay. Number 15, $15 choice. And then let's skip to number 17. Start of $18. Okay. For 17, I wanted to bring this one up because it's a hobnail. Little bonbon or candy dish, but it's hand painted with these beautiful
Oh, is that
flowers.
pretty? Oh, that's just so pretty.
It's 7 3/4 inches wide.
Mm-hmm.
And the screw is a straight edge, so you know that one's older.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have the imprint, so it would have just had a label. And all of these little hobs are good shape, and all the little roughly crimped areas are all nice.
It's extra crimpy. And Gina's in for 18.
Thank you, Gina. Yeah, I've been going through more boxes of glass, and I've got more to go through. So, trying to bring you new things each time that I haven't shown before. And if nobody else is in for 19 or higher, we can count
All
it.
right, let's
Yeah.
count it down. Going once. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Gina, that is so beautiful. Congratulations. Sold to Gina. You're having fun. I'm going to do both of them. What the heck?
He couldn't decide. He couldn't decide.
You want to do both?
Hey.
Sir 3.
Yep. And that was my last letter.
All right. So, my last ones. I've got these handkerchief sets. This is the first set, the yellow and orange. They are 10 by 10 inch, and they have the scalloped edges. This set is in extremely good condition. You get both of them. They'd make great doilies or decorations or whatever. And then this set is in great shape too, except for one little thing, and I will show it to you. So these are going to be $5 a set. This is the blue and purple set. And you will see it right there. There is some kind of blue mark there. Not sure what that is, if that was meant to be like, if that was just bleed through from the other blue flowers or what, but, oh, and there's a little bit there too, right there. But it's not that noticeable. It's not like horribly bad. So either set, either blue with the blue and purple or the yellow and orange, $5 start. $5 start. I think these are just wonderful for decoration. Put them in a bowl or a dish and have them hanging out like this. Or you can actually use them for what they're made for. Right?
Well, they're certainly cheap enough for that.
But these are really pretty. I wouldn't use them for that. I would use them for decoration because they are so pretty. You know, but that's what they were. They were ladies' handkerchiefs, you know, back in the day. They'd keep them in their purse. They'd wipe their eyes with them. They, you know, drop them and make the gentleman pick them up kind of thing.
Put a little drop of perfume on them.
Right, a little drop of perfume on them.
So they could hold it to their nose when something stinky was near them.
Yep, that they did too. So these are in great shape, and they are very pretty. Um, they're old. They came out of an estate. But I just thought, oh, how pretty, how beautiful. So $5 choice. And seeing no interest, we'll take a pass on that. And just remember that if you see something later and you're interested, let us know. All right, my next one, a 16-hole flower frog. 5 inches at the widest lip, 4 3/4 inches on the inside lip. So if you have a bowl or vase, that's what you're looking for as far as the sizes. Top is all smooth, no issues. The back, obviously, these are rough, just either from use or just the way they were made. And this is going to be $6. $6. Yes, I've marked it down because I've had it a few weeks. $6. It does have the little, I don't know what the feet, I guess. So when you put it down, it does have a little bit of a lift for the water getting under there, but not too high. $6 for a 16-hole glass flower frog. Yeah, because they're only going to buy one hole at a time, dear. Yeah.
Man,
Well, then I don't know. They'll have to talk to somebody else. I don't know how to do that. But still, this would be really good for a vase. All right. Take a pass on that one. And my last one. Look at this. I love it. This is an Empoli Rossini optical geometric genie bottle. It is in the color of ice blue. It is in the pattern of diamond floral. And I'm asking $25 for this. Nice thick base. Does not have any type of stopper. I don't know if it had a glass stopper or a cork, but it is an ice blue and it is just beautiful. Just beautiful. That star on that. Wow.
you see, that looks like fireworks.
Yes, this is just, when you look at
Yeah.
that cut.
The stars.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I believe this is probably pressed glass. It's not very sharp. The patterns are, pressed in. There. Fireworks for the fireworks genie bottle. I don't know. Anybody want to rub it 3 times and see if the genie comes out? It looks pretty empty inside there. Nobody's living in there. But $25. It is 12 inches. So it's a nice, big, tall one. The base is nice and large. No marks on it. But, oh, so pretty. It is an Empoli Rossini optic geometric genie bottle in the color of ice blue and the pattern diamond floral, which I don't know why they call it diamond floral because I don't see any floral on here, but I see a lot of diamonds. But I think it's just stunning. I think, if you put some blue water in here, put some carnations or something. There's so much. I just do something for 4th of July, blue, red, and white or something. Put some red ribbon on here. Doll it up.
Yeah, the genie ran away because there's no stopper.
Yep, no stopper. Genie's gone. It will not win. It will not give you a wish. You will not win the lottery. Sorry. I know. It just is so sad, isn't it? All right, and that is my last one. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. I know you guys have holiday stuff going on. Becky, I love having you. Thank you. And I will be with you Thursday, and I'm excited about that.
I am excited, too. I'm always excited when you're going to be on. And
thanks.
I love having my friends chatting beside me because it's so much different than the chat.
Than doing it yourself,
Yeah. Doing it yourself, you just don't get the...
How's your puppies?
Fun. Oh, they're good. They're lazy. They're lazy as their dad. They're in the other room.
As their dad.
Well, he's in their recliner, and sometimes they're both up on him, and they're both 50 pounds. So
if I ever go down into that heated Arizona area, my goal is to meet her puppies. I love her dog. I love when I see pictures of her dogs.
Well, yeah,
Oh, I
and
want to
then-
meet Becky. Becky already knows I want to meet her.
yeah,
But this is
it's
like
all
the
about the
bonus.
dogs.
This is the bonus. I get to meet the dog. But for those who don't know, Becky and I will be on Thursday on her channel with Randy from Moon Valley Crafts. It's 6 o'clock it's 8 o'clock my time. What time is it for you?
It's 6 o'clock Pacific, 9 o'clock Eastern.
Which means 8 o'clock my time Central.
Central.
I need to know my time, otherwise I'll get it screwed up. Do you want to let everybody know where you're going to be this week?
Oh, sure. Tomorrow I'm going to be on Friends Selling with Friends on Jen Eads' channel. That show starts at about 10 a.m. Pacific time, or I think that's 1 p.m.
Yeah.
Eastern. And
Yeah, 'cause it's
I'm going to
noon
be
for me.
on about 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time is my time slot. But there's so many wonderful
Yes.
people showing, and they get 30. We all get 30 minutes. So it'd be great if you could be there.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Thursday with you, and then Saturdays I'm on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, and Anitra, I Spy Queen, joins us when she's feeling good. I hope her shoulder is good for this week. That would be great. And then next Monday, I'm also going to be on my Whatnot channel at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. And that Tuesday, I'm on Johnny's New England Cajun Roots reseller channel for the rapid fire round. And my time slot is 2:15 p.m. Pacific time, 5:15 Eastern time. I know that starts earlier. I'm thinking that's somewhere around 10:30 Pacific time it starts. About 1:30.
Are you doing Whatnot tonight?
No, not tonight. I decided to skip a night because I have some invoicing to do, and I really want to get.
I got to catch up on mine.
Caught up.
I know. I've got.
I don't like being behind. I don't. And,
I'm behind too, and
yeah, that doesn't make me happy. And remember, everybody, go back and watch from the beginning if you missed parts of that. There were some great items that were passed on, and just email us if there's anything you'd like to see, or like to know more about, or interested in buying, or if there's something that you are looking for, email us. We might just have it. I have tons of shelves around me.
Yeah, me too. For those who are still in the chat tonight, I'm going to let you know where I'm going to be. But before I do that, go over to Sandy and Otto Tricia's. She just started her show, and she's got lots of goodies, and she's got some great special guests. So from here, go on, hop over there, tell her you're rating her from Angie's Oddities, and let her know that we are thinking about her. I'd appreciate it. But my week this week, so tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central, I will be on Karen Chasing Vintage's channel for the Tuesday Thrifty Treasures show. We're going to make it a crafty clearance. We're going to bring some crafts. So please come on and join us. I have lots of new crafty stuff to show. And then Wednesday, I don't have anything scheduled. Thursday, I'm with Becky's Vintage Amore, 8 p.m. Central on her channel. And then Friday, I'm on Every Picture Tells a Story, 6 p.m. Central my time. It'll be on Sandy and Otto Trish's channel. And we'll be doing it from the camper. So tune in. We'll see how that works out. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for being a part of our show tonight. I appreciate every one of you, and I just am so happy you guys always come back. It really makes me happy.
And I just put Trisha's link in there. Not sure if.
Oh, and so did Lou. So you guys go ahead and jump over there, go raid her, and tell her Angie's Oddity sent us.
Yeah,
but she's always got good stuff, and she's got some great guests tonight.
And have a wonderful evening, everybody.
Have a wonderful rest of your day off for Memorial Day, and let's not think about trying to go back to the work week tomorrow. All right, gang. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Have a great